Have you ever looked at your life and wondered why you're not where you want to be? Maybe you dream of a better future, more success, more freedom, more peace, but something holds you back. You're not alone. Most people feel this way at some point, caught in a cycle of wanting change but not knowing where to start. The truth is, the gap between where you are and where you want to be by 2026 isn't as wide as it seems. It's not about grand gestures or overnight miracles. It's about small, deliberate choices you make every single day. The biggest obstacle isn't talent or luck, it's inconsistency. Life pulls you in 1,000 directions, notifications, doubts, endless distractions. You start strong, maybe with a new goal, a burst of energy, but then old habits creep back in. Days slip by, then weeks, and suddenly you're no closer to your dreams. But here's the good news. You can change that. Starting today, you can build a life that feels unstoppable, one step at a time. The first habit to transform your life is embracing daily discipline. Discipline isn't about punishment or forcing yourself into a rigid box. It's about freedom. Freedom to create the life you want. Think of it like building a house. Every day you lay one brick. It doesn't look like much at first, but over time those bricks stack up into something solid, something real. That's what discipline does. It's choosing to do what matters, even when you don't feel like it. It's waking up a little earlier to work on your goals. It's saying no to distractions so you can say yes to your dreams. Start small. Commit to one action today, maybe 10 minutes of reading, a short walk, or writing down your goals. Do it again tomorrow, then the next day. Consistency turns actions into habits, shape your future. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going when you stumble, and you will get back up. That's discipline too. Every time you choose to show up for yourself, you're building something bigger than you can see right now. Imagine looking back a year from now, proud of how far you've come. That's the power of daily discipline. It's not flashy, but it's unstoppable. You have the ability to shape your days, and those days will shape your life. Believe in that. Take that first step today, no matter how small. You're not just building habits. You're building a future you'll thank yourself for. Deep inside, there's a voice that holds you back. It whispers things like, "You're not good enough," or "What if you fail?" It's a quiet liar, but it feels so real, doesn't it? That voice is self-doubt, and it's something every single person wrestles with, no matter how successful they seem. It creeps in when you're about to take a risk, start something new, or chase a dream. Left unchecked, it can stop you from becoming who you're meant to be. You don't have to let it win. The second habit to transform your life before 2026 is cultivating unshakable self-belief. Self-belief isn't about arrogance or pretending you're perfect. It's a quiet confidence, like a flame that keeps burning no matter what storms come. It's knowing that you're capable even when things get tough. Picture yourself standing at the edge of a big decision, maybe a new career, a bold goal, or a personal change. Doubt wants to pull you back, but self-belief pushes you forward. It's the difference between staying stuck and stepping into your potential. Building self-belief starts with how you talk to yourself. Pay attention to that inner voice. When it says, "You can't," challenge it. Ask a why not. Replace thoughts like "I'm not ready" with "I'll figure it out." It feels strange at first, but it's like training a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger it gets. Celebrate your wins too, no matter how small. Finished a task, that's proof you can follow through. Faced a fear, that's evidence you're tougher than you think. Try this. Write down one thing you're proud of every day. Maybe you spoke up in a meeting, kept a promise to yourself, or pushed through a hard moment. Those moments are bricks in the foundation of your confidence. Over time, they stack up and that voice of doubt gets quieter. You start to see yourself differently, not as someone who might fail, but as someone who keeps going. Self-belief also grows when you act. Hesitating feeds doubt, but action starves it. Take one step toward your goal, even if it's messy. The courage to try builds trust in yourself. By 2026, you could be amazed at what you've accomplished, not because you were fearless, but because you believed in your ability to keep moving forward. That flame inside you, it's already there. Feed it, protect it, let it light your way to a life you're proud of. Time slips through your fingers like water, doesn't it? One moment, you're full of plans, ready to conquer your goals. The next hours have vanished. eaten up by scrolling errands or things that don't even matter. You look back and wonder, oh, where did my day go? It's frustrating because you know time is your most precious resource, yet it feels impossible to control. Life keeps pulling you in every direction, and the dreams you have for 2026 start to feel farther away. That's why the third habit to transform your life is mastering your time with intention. Time isn't just a clock ticking. It's the raw material of your future. Think of it like a river. You can't stop it, but you can steer where it takes you. Most people drift, letting distractions or other people's priorities decide their path, but you can choose differently. You can decide what matters and build your days around it. That's the power of intention. Start by getting clear on what you want. What's one goal that would make you proud by 2026? Maybe it's starting a business, getting healthier, or learning a new skill. Write it down. That clarity is your compass. Cosa. Now look at your day. What's stealing your time? Maybe it's endless notifications or saying yes to things that don't serve you. Cut those out ruthlessly. Turn off your phone for an hour. Say no to demands that don't align with your vision. It's not selfish, it's necessary. Try this. Every morning, pick 3 things that move you closer to your goal. They don't have to be huge. Maybe it's writing for 10 minutes, exercising, or researching one idea. Do those first before the world drags you away. Protect that time like it's sacred, because it is. Over weeks, those small choices stack up, turning dreams into reality. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish when you stop letting time leak away. Mastering time isn't about being busy, it's about being purposeful. It's choosing progress over comfort, focus over chaos. By 2026, you could look back and see a life shaped by your decisions, not by chance. You have the power to steer that river. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. Make every hour count and watch how your future takes shape. You felt it, haven't you? That pressure to prove yourself, to shout your progress to the world, to keep up with everyone else's highlight reel. It's exhausting. Every time you scroll online, it's like a parade of people who seem to have it all together. New achievements, perfect lives, endless applause. It makes you question if you're enough, if you're moving fast enough. That noise can drown out your focus and pull you away from what really matters. The fourth habit to transform your life before 2026 is practicing silent resilience. This isn't about hiding or playing small. It's about growing strong without needing the world's approval. Picture a tree in a forest, stretching toward the sky, its roots digging deep. It doesn't announce its growth or beg for attention. It just keeps going steady and unshaken. That's silent resilience. It's working toward your goals even when no one's watching, and staying grounded no matter what storms come. Start by letting go of the need to be seen. Other people's opinions, they're just noise. Praise and criticism are fleeting. They don't define you. Next time you feel the urge to share every step or compare your progress, pause. Ask yourself, am I doing this for me or for them? Focus on your own path instead. Setbacks will come, missed deadlines, tough days, moments of doubt. When they do, don't broadcast your struggle. Work through it quietly. That's where real strength is built. Try carving out time alone to reflect or recharge. Maybe it's a walk, a journal, or just sitting with your thoughts. Solitude sharpens your clarity and reminds you why you started. Keep your plans close too. Not everyone needs to know your next move. Let your results speak when the time's right. This habit isn't about isolation. It's about protecting your energy so you can grow without distraction. By 2026, silent resilience could lead you to a life of quiet power. You'll have achievements no one saw coming, built on a foundation no one could shake. You don't need the spotlight to shine. Keep showing up for yourself day after day, even when it's hard. That's the kind of strength that lasts, the kind that carries you to a future you built on your own terms. Have you ever felt like you're standing still while the world races forward? Maybe you see others adapting, thriving, picking up new skills, and you wonder if you're falling behind. It's easy to get comfortable to think you've learned enough or that change is for someone else. But staying in one place, refusing to grow, is like letting your dreams gather dust. The truth is the world keeps moving, and if you want to shape your life by 2026, you've got to move with it. The fifth habit to transform your life is committing to lifelong learning. Your mind is like a garden. It needs constant care to bloom. Stop watering it and it withers. Keep tending it and it grows beyond what you thought possible. Learning isn't just about school or degrees. It's about staying curious, open, and hungry for more. It's picking up a new skill, understanding a new idea, or seeing the world through a fresh lens. That curiosity keeps you alive, relevant, and ready for whatever comes. Start by asking yourself, what's one thing I want to understand better? Maybe it's how to manage money, speak a new language, or use a tool for your career. Pick something that excites you, even if it feels small. Then take one step, read a book, watch a tutorial, or talk to someone who knows more. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress. 10 minutes a day consistently can turn you into someone new over time. That's the magic of learning. It compounds to embrace mistakes too. They're not failures, they're lessons. When you try something new and stumble, you're not losing, you're growing. Seek out people who challenge you, mentors, friends, even strangers online who share what they know. Their insights can spark ideas you'd never find alone. And don't just consume, apply what you learn. Test it, tweak it, make it yours. That's how knowledge becomes power. By 2026, lifelong learning could open doors you can't even see yet. You'll be sharper, more confident, more capable of building the life you want. The world rewards those who keep growing, who refuse to settle. Feed your mind every day, even just a little. You're not just learning, you're becoming someone who can handle anything. Someone who's ready for a future that's bigger than your past. Picture yourself in 2026, standing taller, freer, more at peace. You're not chasing approval or running from doubt anymore. You're living a life you shape brick by brick, choice by choice. That version of you isn't a fantasy. It's waiting inside you right now, ready to step forward. The habits you've built, discipline, self-belief, mastering time, silent resilience, lifelong learning, they're not just tools, they're the keys to unlocking a future where you feel unstoppable, grounded, and proud. You don't need permission to start. You don't need to be perfect or have it all figured out. The world will keep throwing distractions, doubts, and noise your way, but you're stronger than that. You've got a fire inside you, a quiet power that grows every time you choose yourself. That power is what will carry you through tough days, big risks, and moments when you feel like giving up. It's what will make you look back and say, I did that. Take a moment to see it. A life where you're not held back by fear or comparison, where your days feel purposeful, where you're growing into someone you admire. That life starts with one decision: to act today. Not tomorrow, not when things feel easier, but right now. Pick one habit and start small. Lay that first brick, show up for yourself even when it's messy or hard. Every step you take builds momentum, and that momentum will carry you farther than you can imagine. You're capable of more than you know. The doubts, the setbacks, the noise, they don't define you. You do. Keep going even when no one's watching. Stay curious, stay disciplined, stay true to your path. By 2026, you could be living with a kind of freedom most people only dream of, not because you're different, but because you chose to be. That choice is yours every single day. Make it. Start now. You're not just building a life, you're becoming a force no one can stop.